There are new developments for a tombstone company that's accused of taking advantage of grieving families. Cook County prosecutors confirmed that Gast Monuments is now under investigation.
It's a story our NBC5 response team has been following from the very beginning. The probe comes as the company faces more lawsuits from customers. Here's PJ Randhawa.
The Illinois State's Attorney General's office tells me they've now received 119 complaints against Gast Monuments, but they will not tell us if they're planning on taking any action against the company.
When Elaine Marchesauto's husband Joe was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2014, the couple knew some hard decisions lay ahead.
He always wanted a place where he could go and have a huge headstone.
Joe had a very specific vision for what he wanted on his grave marker, and in 2020, the couple trusted Gast Monuments to bring that vision to life.
Everything that was on here, pretty much, he designed. He used to do drafting.
Now, 4 years later, Joe is in the late stages of his disease.
We know he's not going to get well.
And the tombstone he took such care in designing, despite repeatedly following up with Gast, Elaine says there's been radio silence from the company.
I haven't heard from them.
Last year, Elaine paid Gast $4,900 for the headstone. Days later, she noticed the entire amount was double charged on her credit card.
There was another charge of that same amount, which brought it up to $9,499.
Elaine alerted Gast and filed a dispute with her bank. She says Gast didn't respond, and her bank eventually returned about half of the overcharge. But she's just one of half a dozen people to tell NBC5 Response that Gast double charged their credit cards and refused to refund them. We asked Katie Gast about this issue last summer.
It was entered as either a reoccurring charge on a weekly or an annual basis. And so we've since gone through and removed all of our clients' stored data.
But it was a month after Katie told us this, that Elaine's card was double charged almost $5,000. Now, last summer, we also asked Katie what was behind the delays and complaints surrounding her business. She responded with a smile and told us it was her competitors.
It's an amazing issue that's taking place all over the country. So, you know, it's the constant battle of monument companies fighting rules and regulations.
Now that battle may be over for Gast. After months of silence from the company, customers tell NBC5 Response they received this email from Katie last month. It states Gast has decided to retire from the memorial industry and that by the end of August, customers would receive an email detailing the transfer of their order to a new company.
I truly don't believe it. I just think that you guys got after her and it scared her.
But it's not the money that matters most to Elaine.
I can't take care of him anymore.
With Joe slipping away day by day, Elaine says starting over on their headstone means a little piece of her husband has been lost.
That's exactly what we wanted. So to try to come up with something like that again, I mean, maybe if you give someone a picture, they can do it. I have no idea.
Several Gast customers tell us they haven't heard from the company since getting that email. Katie Gast's attorney told us they have no comment on these pending issues at this time. Meantime, Gast is facing 3 lawsuits from customers in Cook County. Those cases are still ongoing, and Gast has denied any wrongdoing in at least one of those cases. PJ Randhawa, NBC5 Responds.